And I am back. For today, I have one simple goal. Get as much cash as possible. Because yesterday, when I finally managed to get UAF's queen to like me enough to open her special store, she made a very enticing offer for which I do not have enough cash. So right now the goal is just get the colonies to produce more and more credits so I can purchase this the next time it shows up. Because I think as soon as the month ticks over, it's gonna be gone. Unless it stays here, which would be nice, but I think it's gonna be gone. So, yeah. I want to be able to buy it the next time it shows up. The same thing is gonna happen over here, probably. With the other super capital ship. I like this one even better, but I can't access this shop yet. Ooh. Yeah, so basically unlock the Robo Queen shop and save up as much credits as possible, or rather invest as much credit as possible into getting even more credit. That's gonna be the strategy, because 91 million is quite a lot, and I'm probably gonna go and need about 200 or even 300 million if the third super capital shows up as well. The third one isn't that important though. It's basically a giga carrier, I suppose. Oh, no, carrier, transporter. I'm actually sure. Don't think I can see it in the index. Not chip systems. PAL capital. See if the Solvernia and Noveria are listed. No. Yeah, I don't think the super capitals are listed. Oh, yeah. That one's also pretty big. Got one for... Where did I get mine from? I think I bought it off of the... one of the characters. Should probably outfit this with some stuff, because this is a very good ship. A bit big, a bit heavy on the deployment cost, but how heavy is it? 55. I mean, not 75. This fleet is so top heavy. Why are you not trying to total suit? There we go. And that's the Queen's ship, I think. Special in some way. Look normal. Normal. Oh, it's got an ICU. That's interesting. Affects allied ships within 4,000 range. Increase protection against enemy jamming. Missile top speed. Onboard advanced command and control system. Yada yada yada. Cesium rating. It's pretty good. Sector scan system. Hold on, what the fuck is that? That's quite expensive to deploy again though. But I think it's not unreasonable to put whom in charge of that thing. I need to drop some of my officer stuff anyway. Let's get ships. Okay, 6 is their maximum. Horsemanship. Anomaly. Ordnance. Always ordnance. I do have a fairly missile heavy fleet. Less damage taken. About Sadal Sud. She is the tanky one, right? Yeah, or one of the tanky ones. So go with polarized armor. And she's also really tanky. So back mitigation, polarize. Oh no, field manipulation. When is this? Italva. Yeah, a bit of a struggle with so many good officers. Not sure I can increase this. What she's specializing in. Ooh. Eesh, that's good. Well, she does want to fly Shinoria, which I don't think I have. That's its own class. That's a Seporia. That's a Shinoria. That she's wasted on this. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna put her in something big. Probably gonna give her the Solvernia. We'll see. And again, that thing doesn't have fighters. Oh well. Let's talk to the Robo Queen. Not much I need to get her up and running. Conversation, converse, gifts. Okay, apparently that's on cooldown. Let's see if she has some fancy competition issue. It's probably gonna be bombing something. Regal security credits for at least 60 days. That's a lot of Marines. What about the bounties? Holy shit! I think that fleet's gonna be a bit of a problem. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't think I can beat this. That seems a little spicy. I mean, it's really sick that they offer bounties this crazy, but that's a little too crazy. That seems more isn't that a special ship that shouldn't show up? Anyway, that seems more doable. So let's go for this one. Actually, how am I doing? Yeah, get some fuel. Buy this. This. Wait, this. What are the Moabs for again? Said to be the most powerful non-weapon of mass destruction to ever be developed. Your arsenal. Alright, they are not nukes, they are Moabs. Annihilate everything in its wake. Ah, yes. Not a weapon of mass destruction. That's for Robo Queen. See if I have some in storage over here. Might be the case. I sure as hell will buy all the fuel. Storage. Nope. Just some more baked goods. Greater expense. Ah, fuck. Okay. Robo Queen quest. Where was it? Not this one. That's gonna be a little hard for now. That one. Oh, we can get the Chupacabra as well. Good. Scarab, prototype, experimental. What? Let's go get Chupacabra and the other quest. Can get the rest on the way down again. But I am on a timer, so probably get those first. Yeah, and this isn't gonna work. Flying through the star. Would be so nice if the autopath thing tried to avoid flying into stars. But I guess that's a feature for down the line. Alright, doesn't matter. I was somewhere around here, right? That's probably the nearest one. Intel. Sort of what I expect. Okay. Do we have a clear location? Epsilon Xion. Nope. This is fully explored, I'm guessing. Yes. Do I have some new fancy ability from the Queen's ship? Does not look like it. I wonder what that needs to be in the fleet to be active. Moment is all about. Okay, up to 2 million a month, which means I can get within 45 months. It's not out of reach, but it's still quite a lot. I think I'm investing this somehow. Is fairly far in terms of upgrades though, so I think I can do anything here. I mean, to be fair, the only one that matters is this one. The upgraded Condition Hub doesn't really produce anything, that's still going. Fuel production, haven't researched. Okay, so I wanna research you. Then I wanna get these going. Yes, yes, now I do use them. On this one. So you're in luck. When I get to fight stuff, there's gonna be explosions. Couldn't say no to this special ship. It's not bounty. So far I've only blown myself up once. Which is not bad, all things considered. Now let's get this one. Those two don't have any equipment on it. Something for capturing. These need experience. Then fill it out with some more ballistics. Capture, 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 capture. See where the enemies go. Left. I mean, my fleet build is kinda random. Just grab whatever fun capital ships there are and some... I think that's the only frigate, 2 destroyers, some cruisers. It's mostly just capital spam, which should stay on range, mostly. They are satisfied to use, I have to admit that much. Ooh, that's a bit too close for my liking. Well, still got something. I mean, with the damage reduction on the enemy ships from New Game Plus, there's actually some that survive 2 hits. Four down? God damn it. If we could teach the AI not to go in front of semi-briefs, that would be nice. But there has to be some counter, right? Otherwise it's gonna be way too strong. They are already arguably too strong if you know how to use them. Or not arguably, they are too strong, but there's some risk involved in using them. But yeah, it's kind of nice that the UAF counters itself in terms of fighters being good against them, because they intercept. Yeah, these ones are homing ones. They're from the special ship of... whose is this? The mining lady, I think? Because as you can see, this isn't a Purcell era. Not quite. Rip saddle suit. It wouldn't be fun if I didn't get some demods out of this, right? And the loot pinata. Go. They're like, what? What are OPs? I haven't haven't surveyed this yet, so down. Don't think so. At least it doesn't have any meaning to me. Might as well take care of a pirate station. It'll be many months. To see if they have anything valuable. Oh. I mean, I can get some fuel. 600, why not? Use the Marines when I've got them. And now I'll blow it up. Not these. We'll get this one instead. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, it's a sitting duck, so I don't think that's gonna survive all that much. Certainly not if it doesn't start defending against... Ah! Never mind! Come on. Yep, there we go. Take care of the station. Or not. Give it another go. That'll do it. Wait a second. Why do the pirates have a high-tech station? That seems a bit weird. Can I snake these in between here? No! Okay, one got through. And the other one almost hit me, but... Gotta make it a little spicy. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm just trying to get some more cash for super capitals. And obviously unlocking the Robo Queen's shop. There it is again. Want that shit? Well, this is fine. Persian League! Maybe they won't blockade me again for like 5 years. See where the Chupacabra is located at. An orbit near a jump point in the Delta. Okay. Right, still haven't surveyed this. Okay, fixed. Hold on, what's going on? Let's give that to myself. Do I have enough? Ah. Doesn't stack with all the other bonuses. Yep, a good value. Sunriders. Is that a mod I'm missing? Sunrider. Yeah, I don't think I've got that installed. Let's see it. Warning, big image. Open a new tab. Let's jump in. Drop a save. No, currently Arma Armatura is disabled as well. I think it caused a few crashes last time I went through my mod list. But that was probably almost a year ago. So it's probably fixed by now. But yeah, I can see it's got mechs Sunriders, right? In atmosphere fights. Ooh, that does sound interesting. That doesn't seem so bad. Just blow it up. Right, I should probably bind my speed up to a different button than ship systems. Why is Automod holding this message? No good reason. Allow. And that one it's not holding. Come on! That one we ban. There we go. Rip Sodomanic? Yeah, maybe she's gonna be... Never mind, she's not gonna be fine. She's getting eaten. Good luck, saddle suit. Sacrifices must be made. The semi-briefs are calling to me. Uh-oh. Okay, he's repulsing me. Don't intercept this. Don't be a dickhead. There we go. Beautiful. No, 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 no. I'm gonna blow it up. Some smaller ordnance than mine. There we go. Probably gonna have to make a special detachment with the Dominican saddle suit. They tend to eat semi-briefs. Which is a bit of an issue for them. Chip recovery, yep. Yeah, that one as well. Nice. Alpha core, always nice. Oh! 45. Honestly, they wanna let me leave? Why do they let me leave? Can I just fuck off? I'm sure my fleet is too big to just be able to disengage, but okay. Ah, right. Yeah, fighting would have been a bad idea with this crew complement. So 30 other ships and so many capitals. Not gonna go well. Not right now. The bounties. Bounty board. Is this the last one? What the fuck? Barbaric pirate raiders. Raft cruiser. What the hell is this? That fleet doesn't look so bad. More military missions is yet another mod? Probably not. More military. No, I don't think so. Let's see. Have the fleets come to you instead. Auto resolve. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Okay, gotta have to look into that. But that's probably gonna get installed for the next playthrough then. Yeah, I can't do this. What about this one? That seems doable. Rumored to be hiding out near a volcanic world in a binary star system. That one looks like a binary. Nope. Hold on, I forgot how to spot binaries on the star chart. Ah, it's just fly over there. Right. Remnants are gonna intercept me again, so... Did I offend the taxman? Intel. Colony threats. Okay, apparently the taxman is not a colony threat. Can I upgrade from this? Yes, I can. Manufactorium. Can I do this yet? Wait. Oh well. Not the primary. Goddammit. Binary. But some exploration for more UAF colony items to build into my ships. Why not? Now I can do this. That's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, that should be it. Do I have fuel production on something else? Doesn't look like it. any of these. It's a bit pathetic considering how far out this system is. Yes, I'm heading over there. Actually, let me check something. Can I bring Pluto online? Yes. How much is this gonna cost me? 100k after restoration. This is fine. This hurts a little, but it's fine. So let's do this. See what the yield on this thing is gonna be. Okay, need to restore the other one first. Okay, how long is this gonna take? Let's stay that somewhere. F1. Yeah. Show info. Okay. No tooltip on how long this is gonna take. Guess I'll figure that out. Certic world. Oh no, shit, I don't want to mine. Turn, we can give you some fuel, sure. Explore the ruins, no. Salvage. Everything. Finish my mining. Because when I started, I'm gonna finish it. No idea what that gave me. Complete. That means an upgrade. Upgrade. And head on over there. Teeny weeny little system. How is it struggling to reach that jump point? Who are you? I don't need to deal with some pirates. Get out of their hair. And fail to do so. Okay. Guess they can die if they want. We'll need to put an officer on this one. Which is gonna explode. So let's go with this, I suppose. Nope. Didn't mean to do. Ah, maybe they get in range. Probably not. Maybe, yeah. Never mind. Just when they expired. Oh well, it's got a missile auto forge, so not truly wasted. See if I can make these past. Almost. Never mind. Made it. They are very satisfying to use, I have to admit. Bit overkill sending 2 on that, but I'm too lazy not to link my missiles. That one, on the other hand, is gonna be a good target. If I can get it past the debris. No! Okay, it just shot it down. Didn't actually blow up in my face. I think you can easily tank one. Yeah. But the AI core has some ridiculous modifiers. And I should put up the shield. Still don't know if there's any story attached to that. Shit! To that AI core, or if he's just gonna keep haunting me. Well, let's wait for the recharge. Okay, yeah. That one should still broadside, technically. The random Reaper. That's some dedication, sacrificing your life to launch one Reaper. Ah, there we go. Yep, that's gonna be a good hit. Damage. Rip Kit Alpha for some reason. Not sure what she got hit by. What the fuck is this? Oh, I think that's the one that has AoE movement speed bonus. I wanna pursue that. My second in commands can handle this. You guys. Alright, Kit Alpha got destroyed, that's why. Ah, that didn't drop, too bad. Three battles already? Better save. Come on. I'm stuttering. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? See if I can get this. Okay. They don't actually want to attack me for now. Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here, actually. 10. 4. Yeah, let's get out of here. Before they do some weird shenanigans. So is this the binary? Yeah, I think that's the binary. Volcanic world is what I'm looking for, I think. So let's go over there. Oh, damn, artillery stations. That's gonna be the other one down here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That could have been an interesting system to colonize. 10 planets with an artillery station. That's never gonna be taken. watchtower. The but yeah, still quite a ways away from the 90 million I need. 90-ish million, I should say. Okay, did the bounty expire? Well, I might... Yeah, it did. Okay. Guess this is an exploration mission now. Could be worse. Ooh, what's this? Actually, let me check. How's the progress looking on my mega structure now? There a progress bar somewhere? I do have all the materials, right? The one in front is what I actually produce, and the one in the back is what it's using, so... But I'm really missing a progress bar. There we go, okay. I need to click it and press F1. Okay, so that's progressing fairly fast, I guess. Does it stay how long it's gonna take? Okay. Well, let's wait for this to finish and then restore the rest of it. Pretty simple. That's the station. You. Let's dive into the Coro. There's 2 shunts? I thought there's only 1. Good to know. Actually. This'll be fine. Because I need some more research caches. Just use the heavy weaponry. Oh, actually, I do want to capture stuff. I want that one, that one, and one. Quick. Straight ahead. Interesting. Oh, let's see who it's... Oh shit, I should probably slow down. Okay, yeah, fly into the explosions, that's nice of them. See if the next 2 get through to the high-tech onslaught. Yep. That makes this fight a lot easier. Should really put my mini briefs on auto. Come on, get in there. Fucking turn radius. There we go. With the 4 minutes that should be fine. It was a lot easier than I thought. Because it can get sketchy real fast with all the modifiers. But as long as I can overwhelm fleets, it's fine. The Senate building. Let's this. Go here and Weapon groups. Auto. Yeah. Target leading. What's his defense? On a quick save real quick, because I don't want to lose my fleet to this, but I want to see how strong the station is. Because I think they are unreasonably strong, usually, but curiosity killed the cat and all that. You're the tanky one. That probably doesn't have equipment. Let's get this one. What monstrosity is this? What are you talking about? That's a bunch of fighter. That's gonna be annoying. Unless he doesn't go out to intercept. Well, that makes this a lot easier. No, I'm an idiot. He did send out the fighters at the end there. Oh well. What doesn't kill me only brings me closer to death. Can I get the big guy there? Yes. Okay. That should be it. Anything else? Yeah. Not really. Yeah, they're fine. Let's just speed it up. Win against this bullshit level 9 core. I wonder what this health and mana bar indicate. Because they do go down. Just don't know how they interact. What he's actually doing. Might as well blow him up. Now that I'm in range. This guy has a ridiculous damage reduction modifier. It just took... well, almost took 2 demi-briefs to the face in a derelict ship. And not a big one at that. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Kinda worth killing them, I guess. Now I'm not gonna get bothered anymore. Which is nice. That's a messed up patrol fleet. Those are small shards, right? Those aren't the full-sized ones. So 3 medium ones and 2 small ones. Unsubsumed existence. Well, I'm willing to See what it does with a beta core. Interesting. I wonder what the... if it did anything different if I gave it an alpha. But I suppose this hypershunt is actively being defended. As opposed to the other one. Watchtower doesn't matter. Now that the station is disabled. Heavy industry. Upgrade. More orbital works. More ships. What's this looking like? Getting there. I guess there's nothing over here. I'm a little sad that the Mega Forge doesn't work. Couldn't figure out how to fix that one. Where is it? On here, the W complex. I'm just gonna build the heavy industry and see if it becomes available through that somehow, but I think it's bugged. Should be a mega structure, but I can't colonize it. Can't interact with it. So I have to build my ships on my own without the megastructure aid. But at least I should get a lot of resources from the Pluto station. And... oh! It's actually using 1.8 million in upkeep. Okay. And a bit. 1.8 and a bit. That is rough. Might as well, since I want more research. This one and... so. Captured, 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 captured. There we go. The stage is set. Indeed, Sierra. Right. I should just speed up. Got that handy dandy mod, why not use it? That'll do for start. Survived it. Not bad. Not gonna survive that though. I stand corrected. This is my big bad nemesis. Piloting a little bit of a shit ship though, so it's fine. How are they surviving these hits? What the fuck? That's why I need to be careful about my the engagements I'm taking. Like, how can you tank these hits? Oh! Yeah, he's even using the special ship system, that's nice. I'm actually expecting it to. Well. There we go. Fun. Gamma. Nice. True. I think that's my 5th synchrotron core. But no buff to my fleet size yet. Would get pretty ridiculous. Do I have enough supply to continue actually? Not really. Gates. Where are the gates? Let's go there. Hop back and check in with the Robo Queen. See if she's feeling like giving me access to the to her shop. Should probably be able to get it to 50. Then I'm gonna hand in my research stuff so I can get started on this. Or I suppose I could do some terraforming stuff, actually. Make my colonies more lucrative. That might not be the worst idea. Gonna move. Holy shit, I'm eating through supplies. See if I can get a new buy pack. A quartermaster buy pack. Yeah, okay. Who did I have to talk to for? Oh. There was someone I was able to talk to get what was it called? The one that gave me the blue access card. Apparently that's not working right now. Ah, never mind, that's here. Affiliate program. Get rewards. Okay. Not bad. I mean, it's free, right? So I'm gonna complain about free stuff. Alright. I have November auxiliaries as well. But probably never gonna sell the super capitals on Savonius. Already plenty weird that you can buy them to begin with. I mean, just so you can actually get them. I know that, but looking forward when they get around to implementing it, so you can get them in a more normal way than having to buy off the unique ship for 100 million. Still here? Oh, that's Luna Moon, that's wrong. Sell storage. No, not storage. This one. I don't think I looted anything good in terms of weapons, so I'll just sell all of these. But then if I want to build a ship, I'm just gonna order them to my colony, because I have most of the blueprints from other new games. That one might be useful down the line. Alright, I should have bought some fuck, what did I just sell? Should be down here, right? That one and some volatiles, I think. Let's get some supplies and cut this down because I'm gonna get fraudulent transaction. Yep. I'm not gonna pick this next time. This is pissing me off. Converse. Right, I should probably take these out of storage. Where they are here. Station. Still on cooldown? God damn. Oh, never mind. Verb. No, it should work. How do I gain access? Oh, there it was. Perfect. 50 out of 50. Thank you very much. Let's see what she's selling right now. Not so spicy stuff. Do they have special weapons as well? Just regular stuff. I mean, actually regular stuff mostly. Oh well. Now there's a chance for... Actually, I don't need that anymore then. Sure. Fraudulent transaction we all... These ones? Why though? I mean, they're nice all-rounders, but don't see any standout. Okay, that's a fair point. Yeah, I mean, the speed is something some of these ships really struggle with, so it's actually a fair point. What's the armor looking like? Probably horrible because they're automata ships, right? Yep. Omni shields. Okay. Ew. Energy weapons. That doesn't sound like it's gonna explode and be ballistic. We don't do that here. Yeah. That's a lot less of an interesting offering than last time. Yeah. But I just need to get enough cash and then pray that the super capital shows up again. For now, I'm gonna bring these to my colony. Probably stock up on some more supplies. I think they're this cheap. Get some more people in here. That should cover it, right? But I have a lot of capitals. That's pretty much the only thing I have. I have the one with the homing semi-briefs. I have 2 Isinorias. I have 2 Perseliras. I have 1 Solvernia. I have this one from Galactic Constellate. And then I have this one, which is pretty good. Technically has a sick weapon on it, but the AI core is stupid, so I'm probably gonna swap the weapon over to something else. Maybe a Chupacabra. But yeah, it's very capital heavy right now. And I'm probably gonna equip this one, so I get some fighters in the mix. I think you're mistaking this ship. Or is this hold on. No, that's a Shinoria that I need to dump. Yep. Still need to get somebody to pilot it. But yeah, I think I have all the... no, actually I don't have all of them. Yimi and the other one have special ships as well, right? That I somehow didn't acquire. Or did the quest chain get changed on them? I really like the idea of it. But I think it's not entirely easy to manage, because right now I think this one, yeah, this one I modded with the exotics to only have the big bomber, and it's buffed like crazy. That performs fairly well, I think. The other one still has other stuff on it, doesn't do all that well, I think. So I'm probably gonna store one of these and put her on the... what's this one called? The Seporia. The Solvernia I really like. The playstyle is cool with doing some battleship drive-bys. Obviously, a bit of an issue with the flux management, but it's a fun ship. God damn it, how much longer is this gonna take? Okay, it's not as fast as I thought. Probably 4 or 5 more months. Or 6. Who knows, maybe it's 10% a month. Right, this colony is huge. That's why the stockpile is sizable. Dump these. Over to the other thing. There's a no-shield battleship? That does sound like fun. The question is, how would I find this? Because half of the UAF ships aren't in the halls. Yeah, that does sound like a UAF battleship, but I mean, the ICU is in here, so maybe there's a chance. Serena. That has a shield, right? Oh no, that doesn't. You mean this one, right? I think that one... Did that get changed? I think I flew around with this in an earlier playthrough. It's a bit slow, but... Armor sections... Armor plating... Oh, right! This one can reflect projectiles, right? Reflect that's sometimes reflecting projectiles. Probably gonna give this one a try. I do need some frontline chips technically. What the hell is this? But the armor is... I mean... This seems bad for not having any shields. Allows the ship to condense the armor and reduce incoming damage partially while still allowing weapons to fire. I see. Okay, you can put on a fuck ton of modifiers, I suppose. I mean, the mod can't only have busted shit, right? Yep. Store all these. Right, I need to... PD assault conversion, and then probably with one of the Auroran modifier that reduces the PD cost, right? So you can get a fuck ton of giant point defense on it. That one. 21? Okay. That's a lot. What am I gonna get for this? High-tech industry. And after that, Junk Works and Fleet facility. This. Only this. That's bugged out. Yes, I can upgrade my farming. Right. And I forgot, I wanted to upgrade my fleet and sort the ones out that don't have anything on it. So let's see. Could probably do something funny with the proton lenses. How much flux do these take? Can I do some fucked up loadout with these? Who's got the most big slots? One large ballistic. That's not gonna cut it. How about you? Not really. That one has 2. Not bad. Let me see. Do I know of a blueprint with a ship that has a fuck ton of large slots? Wait, how does that work again? Production. There we go. I want capital ships. Then I want warships. 22 small energy. Okay. But no large ones, so Special Paragon with 4 large energy. How about this? 3. Put 3 on here as well. Serena. Large ballistics. Oh, that's nice though. I can craft it without needing special parts. I'll give that a try in another playthrough then. Oh. How many does this have? Also 3. And we're gonna use a conquest. Missile boat. Victory. Or large hybrid. And I'd be staying within faction with this one. I feel similarly about them. I kinda like it, but it's so goddamn slow. It's just, yeah. I'm torn on it. I like the loadout. I like the basic idea of it, but goddamn, it's so slow. Yeah, I mean, never gonna use a non-am. The other one, the basic version is so squishy. This one. It gets blown up all the goddamn time. But it's a little faster. Yeah, this one gets small. Oh. Doesn't the Niagara have like 6 large slots? Don't I have a Niagara blueprint? I think I don't have a Niagara blueprint. Ah. But guess I'm gonna spruce up the super capitals then, once I actually get around to it. Need to check actually if I've gotten anything special from tech mining, or rather from the expeditions. Because there could be some fancy stuff in here. Or not. Being delivered to the other one. Yeah, it's just not it's an okay baseline basically, but it's not excelling at anything. That's the problem, right? Nope. Where are these guys delivering to? It's like they should be dropping me some better stuff, considering what I've installed in this thing. It's running on an Omega core, has a ridiculous fleet size, and got an Alpha core installed, and is upgraded, improved. Little underwhelming. Okay, back to fleets. Guessing I'm just gonna improve the stuff I have right now. Actually, I need to figure out how to make a special detachment. And what that stuff can do. Oh, special functions. In here? Oh. No. No. Task force. There we go. Now I can give them some of my spare officers and ships. And then have them defend, right? So if I take, for instance, my... What the f... Yeah, this is busted. Let's ignore this option. I can take this out. Actually, do I want to keep this? I'm gonna keep this. This is a special one. Or I could put it together with the other ones. Those two that keep dying. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm gonna give her the 3 paragons. Gonna take this out of storage as well. Then I can activate those two. Right. I should remember to press the button. There we go. That's from Ashes of Omega. It's an add-on to Ashes of the Domain. And that's also how I got these Omega cores, which are a little busted. That's why I'm only using 2 of them. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to get as many of these as I'm getting, so... yeah, these ones. They're completely overpowered. Without this, I think I'm gonna... Right. Can't really show this anymore. If they are core in control, I don't want to deal with an Omega rebelling. But yeah, they are a little too strong. I think with a regular Alpha core, I'd be, or the Azorian core, which I think is a little better than an Alpha core, I'd be around 500k, not a 1 million. So, but I can actually employ this guy on some of my ship. Let's put him on that one. That's a little better. And my stability malice is gone. But yeah, it's a little over the top, that's why I'm not using all of the features from it. What am I going for here? Not much, actually. Just some stability, I suppose. That needs a patrol HQ. Upgrade this. There we go. Just in case I ever get this Forge Complex online. Now. How... Okay, this has 2... Okay. Whoops. Track. There we go. This Omega repository is from the same mod, but you know. Yo! Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's buy 2. Just be funny with this. Put them on here. It's a lot of points. There we go. That's built in. These are counted as ballistic. Give it a bit of repair. Let's see what this can do now. 45. Yeah, that's gonna destroy this. Very short range, okay. Alright. Now if only I knew how to fly this thing. It's technically a support ship, so 1v1 is a bit weird actually. So phase again. They are reloaded. Pew pew. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean it seems to be doing stuff, so let's just sort of hit these. Gonna hand them off anyway. Elite. Hunter Killer sounds decent. And now the question is, how can I ensure that they put the officers on the right ships? If ships. On that one, that one, that one, that one. These two. Okay. Confirm. Transfer. Oh, okay, I can assign them myself. Very good. Transfer officers. EU. That one I'm keeping. I can assign them. Pika is the small one. Pleiades is this one. Okay. Sure. The 8. Now, what can this do? That's the next question. Because I have no idea what they can do. That's a task force. Special task group error. Can I talk to you, please? Okay. Interesting. I can just create my own super defense fleet like the UAF has in their home system. Participate in raid, wait at player location, follow player. That's nice. Auto assign. This is gonna be smart. That probably is gonna switch between patrolling and reviving, right? And maybe actually raiding when I assign a raid. Idle. Oh shit! Okay. The more you know. I can send it out to patrol other systems. Okay, I like this. And reconfiguring is just giving more ships. Fair enough. Fair enough. We can actually... No, not buying. Store. I mean... The Infernal Machine is still kinda shit, but I feel... bad not using it. Like it doesn't have... Right, and I didn't restore it. Never mind, this is completely... Actually, I'm gonna give him this one as well. because the AI is useless piloting it. Give me that. Can have... What can you have instead? That one seems decent. Yeah, let's give it that. Actually, what's the outfit gonna come up with? Cyclone Reapers. Eh. Go with this. That won't matter. Okay, so that one I'm gonna hand them over. Come on. Weapons test bed. Sure. That seems a little weird. How many DP is this? 52. That's a weird number. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this range? You're a phase ship. So... what's the P field? Pull it in and then fire. Charging up. And launching myself at the enemy. I'm just gonna hand this over. That's probably fine. Let's fit something in here. Sure, they can use a carrier. Yeah. Send these 3 off. Then my fleet is a little more manageable. Stop running! Okay. Transfer. Give ship. There we go. That one, and that one. Okay. Should be a decent task force now. I don't think it's that weak. Don't actually think it's that weak. Okay, other than that, I wanted to fit this one. Superiority. What is it coming up with? Low tech. Bomber, heavy bomber, boat mech. Whatever. I'm gonna try it out. A lot of PD. Don't think I do. I have so many mods installed and there's still so many mods people are saying I should use stuff from. Built-in PD. Interesting. Anyway. Wait, did I... Wait, never mind. There it is. Yeah, no, I don't have armor. People just die, you know? But it's actually a decent point. Definitely with this one installed. Why do you have this many vents? I don't remember. Is it actually called recovery shuttles? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be fine on point. There's something else. 2 for fighters. Only got frontal shield though. Yeah, you know, you might be right. Quickly try this out. See if it does anything useful. And we've got a needler. Oh god, I'm using lasers. Goes against everything I stand for. Actually seems like a decent fighter complement. I mean, they're all dead, but I expect when I'm using my system. Yeah, this is fine. Now, who do I put on here? That's the question. I think I'm gonna dump this one so Yimi can fly that. Wait, never mind. Which one? Yeah. It doesn't matter much. And now the question is, where am I gonna put May? Fighter range engagement and additional assignments. You're gonna take charge of the royal one? Nope, that doesn't have fighters either. A little inefficient. And whatever. For now, I can pilot this big boy. And I'm storing. I'm not storing it, but I'm gonna move it down here. Lower in prio. You go up there. Go up there. Like so. Seems good. Oh right, I have some fancy weapons I need to fit. You can have something fancier on these slots, right? This is gonna be a bit weird. Not actually that many fancy weapons. Large ballistic. He's only firing on one side. But yeah, if she fires on both sides, she's gonna be fucking toast. I mean, I could actually build in stuff, but it's so expensive on her. I mean, that would have been fun if I was still flying her. What's my speed looking anyway? She's the fastest now. Actually, she doesn't need the... Yep. Yep. She doesn't need that anymore at the moment. Yep, this is fine. So that means can actually give her something back. No, Federation changed. Armor connoisseur. Ah shit, that takes mastery points. Yep. Guess I'm not building in anything. Let's level these up as well. Is this even half armor plating? Whatever. How about you? Good, I got a few kills. Yeah, this is a bit awkward. Whatever, doesn't matter. And I'm using missiles that are a little bigger than that. I have some empty ones. No, okay, let's change this over. Last but not least, she's actually performing well. Not gonna happen. So we go with this. It's definitely gonna stay the only kit alpha ship. And let's boost the rest. The little Hyperion is actually doing some good work and stay in the fleet. No culinary implants and yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, there we go. Let's see if I get anything fancy on here. That one doesn't matter, so I'm getting the supplies. But that's not gonna matter, so I'm getting a lower sensor profile. Woohoo! And do have combat endurance. Well, I might go to a standstill actually, so. Sure, I guess. I have some empty ones. No, again, and I don't really want to have empty ones. Oh, we're getting projectile energy weapon range. Yeah, I mean, a little bit more point defense range on the rear end. Yep. Well, that's a little underwhelming. I like this mod, but it has its flaws, to say the least. Am I fully modded? No, I'm not modded at all. Holy shit. I mean, my bandwidth is shit, but there's definitely some stuff I can do. Can definitely eat up an alpha core on this one. Inactive would increase all weapon projectile speed, non-missile damage. No. Nope. Don't have this. Ah well, want this. Yeah, but I don't have any exotics for missiles. Or am I being blind? That one's a fighter. That one's also fighter, and that's the phase one. There's upgrades. Fuck is this? Hell drives. Maximum speed, burn level, turn rate. That's a fun one. Not really useful on this, but that's what I'm looking for. Sort of. Less damage. That's just for ballistics. Yeah. I can get level 2 without a problem. That's no cost. Because I think the semi-briefs are tanky enough anyway. They're fast enough. Doing fine, I don't want to reduce the damage. Then the classic is just getting more speed, even if it's a missile ship. Would that put me at 115? I mean, stacking hell drives and infernal engines together, that would be ridiculous. Would be a fun ship. Damage 2 missiles. Yeah. Pretty good. Don't care about these modifiers. How much is it gonna use? Barely any. How much speed do I want? I really like getting in the mix and out of it again, so there we go. And the rest is gonna be dumped in here. There we go. I didn't remember this being so strong, what the fuck? Right. I subsumed an alpha core, so this is a lot cheaper now. Very nice. Oh shit! I haven't installed one of those ones either on here. I can still improve this quite a lot. What's gonna fancy me? I mean, I don't need to wait on reloading as much. Yeah, just dump this in there. Where is it? I always need to think about how this thing works. Largest ballistic slot to benefit certain weapons, extending the base range of typical ballistic weapons to match similar but larger weapons. Point defense weapons are unaffected. So it's gonna increase small ones by 100, range cap at 800. Yeah, it just means everything gets in range at the same time, right? But most of the ballistics are already at 800, so... or above, doesn't matter. So what do I have now? 6, I think. Yep, 6. If it can defend. No chance. Okay. Yeah. That's an interesting ship. Okay, so I guess I want some colony items to install in this. And then I need to find some fun bounties to try this out on. Let's see. Down there. No idea, honestly. I usually just... God damn it. I usually just slap on some stuff that looks like it's gonna do well and then try it out, and if it does decently well, I'm happy. Let's head over there. Get some colony items. Then I'ma find one... no, it was Harmonious. 1 or 2 more fights and then I'm gonna have to go get something to eat. But I can't head offline before I test this out. Over there. Let's get all of the confectionery coins. Ooh, that's a lot. Actually, no, it's not that much. Tier 5. That's a lot now. Let me check. What do I want to install on this? I can technically order an entire fleet of Fusorenas. I do have the blueprint. That one would go really hard with the PD conversion. Increase engine durability. Nah. Max combat readiness. Decreases ship system cooldown. Ooh. That sounds decent. Yeah, I'm going with this one. What's the special one on this? I mean, the special one doesn't matter so much, but... Okay, I'm getting a dimensional stove. This one have one? Nope. So this one is gonna get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one is gonna get PD. So that's a rice cooker, a stove. I think these one have something. I don't have anything installed on these. What the hell? I thought I installed stuff on these. Or are these built-ins and I'm not... Nope. Okay, so they can have... They can technically reload a bit faster as well. So... a rice cooker, a stove, and as many more stoves as I can get. Items. Stove for myself. Rice cooker. And 2 more stoves. Oh, that works out. Refit. Add. Yes. And I'm gonna add stove, and I'm gonna add defense integration. 30 DP, not bad. Work with this. How long can it fire if I give it flux distributors? Let's see. Can it sustain fire now? That needs 2 targets though, so there we go. Vector drive. Woo! Raise shields. Fire everything. Well, still can't fire at increased attack speed on both sides, but it's probably gonna be doing a lot better. And down the line I'm gonna build some stuff in and then we can get some more capacity as well. Okay, repair. Let's see. I can go and try my hands on... Where is she? On her. What the f... That's this devotee again. I'm gonna go get that because I want to know why this is so highly rewarded. Because it doesn't seem as sufficiently scary. Let's get out of this. More fuel, and that one doesn't have fuel. Okay, so let's go back to the jump gate. It was around here somewhere, right? Let's see. Yes. Okay, where are you? Located some distance away from the center of the Asmodeus star system. Okay. I am some distance away. Or actually, I don't know, is some distance close or not? That's a scavenger. Get closer to it. Because if he's close, then that's less area to cover. This even counts as the center. No. Who are you? Why is this fleet worth 1.6 million? There's something fucked up gonna happen. At least I expect something fucked up to happen. Ah, capital ship with 161 speed. Now we're talking. I'll probably give these some speed exotics as well, actually. But they don't lag behind all that much all the time. No, don't intercept these. Okay, good boy. See if something spicy is gonna happen with the ship. Because the prize money really doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's doing spicy stuff, but... Nope. It is just... What? Yeah, I'm a little confused about the reward on this bounty. Maybe there's something fucked up going to happen after the battle? I don't know. Because other than Sierra probably flying into a nuke, I don't think I took any damage. Okay, why is it not ending? Something's happening. The fuck's going on? Let me check if there's any error messages in the log. Compared to UAF, Solvi Supercap hangar lights, Boolean false. Okay. The log is getting spammed like crazy by the Seporia checking something against the Solvernia. But yeah, I think that's gonna need me to figure out the command for ending combat. End combat, that seems promising. Now I think it's just logging a bit much, but it's not actually doing anything bad. Yeah, let them go. Great Prince. I'm gonna take this one home. It did some special stuff, but definitely not worth all the money I got for it. Yeah, still over cap. That's a weird one. Okay. Guess we're trying our new fleet against that one. Because I'm sure she's gonna put up a fight. Can I upgrade these yet? Nope. This one I can. Is this one the fully upgraded? See about this one. She's gonna be next to the gate, because this is a nice mod that always puts the bounty fleets next to gates. Which... minor caches, why not? Okay, why not indeed? I like myself some more blueprints. Shit, I think that was a special ship. Eh, never mind. One, two, three, four, five, 6 Sunders, 8 Hammerheads, 6 I don't know what they're called, 4 Pegasuses. Uh-oh. Is this one of my Omega cores? Proposed action: construct hyperspace vessel. Justification: exploration. Strategic mobility. Required completion estimation efficient. Authorization granted. Who are you? Which of my AIs is this? Lose AI core. Nothing happens, AI core leaves nonetheless. I mean, it can go. I'm a friend of AIs. Yep. That was the Omega core on my home system. Okay. I guess it's giving me way more than I thought it did. So it's about triple the production of an alpha core equivalence. You've been in there for half a second! Guess he's in charge of this now. Fucking AI course, dude. The fuck is this? So many good planets. Yeah, let's be friends with the Empire. There's no way I'm making the Pathers friendly with me. Okay, now we're ready. So I guess there's more to these Omega cores than just really busted governors. So maybe there's some shenanigans happening in my system now. Apparently they are Tritachyon deserters. This is not Tritach. Let's hold one of these back. I need to go capture some stuff first. You're doing this. You are doing this, and I'm doing that one. I think there's one more constellate battle after this. Because I think there's a lot of shit. There's a really big black ship. I like the black ones better. They are the in-your-face ships. Alright, just get some nukes going. Nope. There we have our prize. Try to sneak that in before it gets blocked. What the? No, are you fucking shitting me? As that was what I was aiming for. Can I sneak this around the corner here? Yeah, it should be fine. Yes, charge into these. Okay. Special ship taken care of. Maybe this is easier than I thought it would be. Can I get these past the fighters? No. Oh, let's deploy the rest nonetheless. Just in case this will get spicy after all. If I didn't upgrade all my point defense, I'd be dead by now, I think. So that's that was a good call, mate. Let's have them go out. How are you surviving this? Yeah, I mean, the modifier is insane. 60% for level 6, so just 10% more damage to fighters and missiles per level. And I don't think it's a corrupted one or anything, it's just a... Or never mind, yeah, it's the basic one. Those can't be corrupted, right? Not an exotic. To be fair, modifiers like this are needed if you turn on, for instance, the new game plus mine layer bullshit. That fucking AI core is so tanky. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the rest first. Then swarm him. There we go. Should be this one taken care of. Oh man, yep. Mini briefs are used up as well. Come on, reload. Almost there. There we go. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I think we can go full assault at this point. Have them go ham. I need to check if all of these guys are reckless officers. I will explain why they charge in all the time. Like this broadsiding just feels really nice on the Solvernia. That's basically why I like the ship, because it's an actual battleship. Yeah, let's hope she's not too close. What the fuck is this? Ah, probably the damage reduction. Yeah. Or something. Oh well. We survive. Even though I nuked an asteroid right in front of my face. There we go. Don't think I lost anybody. Ah, so many D-mods, goddammit. Is there anything? Yep, there's a little guy. The rest is scrap metal. What? This is an Easter egg expansion item. It unlocks the Easter egg bounty for Hades. Hades. Whatever. The original ladies and Aldebaran class. If you don't need K and EED. Sure, let's use this. Let's get her. And collect all the rest. So I'm guessing. Am I missing one of the bounties? I know there's a really big black consulate ship. I need to get back in range, right? Probably. What can she do? Oh, this looks interesting. Arch ballistic. The actual exotics, I think it is. Because in bounties you encounter the most heavily modded chips, which then in turn have a chance to drop it. But maybe going into the Abyss is gonna be fairly lucrative as well, I imagine. And the Lunar Sea probably as well. I mean, that's... Technically I want to try the Lunar Sea when I get one of the UAF super capitals, but considering how much more saving that is, now that I'm restoring mega structures, it's probably for tomorrow. Starting to exploring the Lunar Sea and stuff. Actually, might as well jump over there then. I mean, they're expensive as fuck, so it's a bit of a trade-off, you know. But yeah, I mean, they're busted as all hell. But I've never gotten one in a serious way. I only ever got to fly them in the training missions. Okay. Final query, gratitude. Indeed. Okay, let's check this out real quick. As the last act of today. I hope it's not just an Omega ship. Not just a Dorito, but an actual fun, unique ship. San Martin, probably. Right, I'm losing money now because I don't have the bus core installed anymore. Let's see. Storage. Take. Really? Really? That's a bit underwhelming. Do you have special modifiers? It's not even got special modifiers! What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? You know, there's... If it at least was the biggest one of them, but it's not even the biggest goddamn remnant chip. Yep. I got played. I think, you know, do you really give gifts to an insect? The AI that made the ship was one of these Omega cores. He went off and started exploring stuff. And they are a little bit busted, so that's why I'm... Alright, the Azorian core is in charge now. So, yeah. A little more balanced now. Yeah. Oh god! That's why I'm losing so much money, probably. Because they gave... Yeah. Do I have a negative modifier from this? Yes, I do. Fuck it. Confirm the order. What? There we go. Yeah, you can stay in charge. There we go. And yeah. It's all going to a good cause. One final check. How am I doing on this one? Almost there. Yeah, I might just let this run through offline. See what the Pluto station does once it's up and running. But yeah, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I really need some food now. Thanks for watching and engaging in chat. So, bye bye.